Jean has a secret never revealed, and this morning, the entire K-pop world was shaken when Jimin suddenly landed in Amsterdam without notice, while Jungkook was nowhere to be seen. Why was this departure so sudden? And why, at the peak of Jin's tour, did Jimin arrive earlier, while another member was completely absent? These questions now burn through fan forums, newsrooms, and social media timelines. Schiphol airport sources said Jimin was seen wearing his signature oversized hoodie, walking briskly among regular passengers, without media entourage or official protocol. No stage photos, no formal greeting, only blurry clips from fans' phones that went viral within minutes. Hashtags like #Jimin in Amsterdam and #Whereas Jungkook instantly topped global trends, sparking an almost uncontrollable wave of speculation. What makes this even more complicated is the timing. Jimin's arrival came only days before Jin's final concert in the Netherlands, originally scheduled without collaboration from other members. However, several eyewitnesses reported Jimin entering the same rehearsal building Jean had used over the past week. Could this mean the Amsterdam stage will witness an unexpected reunion between the two? Local media fueled rumors with reports of a black van convoy with diplomatic plates entering the rehearsal area at night, accompanied by heightened security. Theories grew, from secret duet rehearsals to preparations for a joint appearance unseen since military service. Meanwhile, Jungkook remains a huge question mark. No photos or credible reports show him in Europe. Some fans believe he's working on another project. Extreme theories claim he's being hidden to surprise fans at the encore. Without official confirmation, each hour without news only deepens the mystery in Amsterdam itself. The atmosphere has shifted from mere concert excitement to a kind of cultural gravity center. Streets near the stadium are filled with purple banners and fan-made posters. Hotels report surges in Korean-speaking guests. Even taxi drivers say they've been told to avoid certain routes once used by BTS during tours. Last night, things peaked when a 6-second audio clip surfaced on social media. Two voices, resembling Jean and Jimin, were heard singing a line from an unreleased song. Though quickly deleted, the recording spread widely. Its origin remains unclear, but the timing makes many suspect it's no coincidence. An unnamed internal source revealed that the backstage concert area now has strict restrictions. Some zones are closed to regular crew. Stage equipment is moved under coded labels, and new access cards come with biometric scans. Such secrecy is rare except for preparing major global moments. For ARMY, the hope of seeing Jean and Jimin perform together again carries deep emotion. Before the military break, BTS last stood on stage as a full group at a moment considered iconic. A reunion, even with only part of the members, would symbolize the strength of their brotherhood. Yet Jungkook's absence still leaves an incomplete feeling. Some entertainment analysts believe this scenario may be part of a deliberately blurred narrative strategy. Every element, from sudden arrival, restricted access, to audio leaks, works to steer public opinion, grow anticipation, and maximize media pull. The question is this purely artistic or calculated marketing? On the ground, the facts are clear. Thousands of fans have filled the stadium's outer area, some setting up live streams to capture whoever enters. Stage lighting tests showed lavender tones, BTS's symbolic color, and 2 separate focal points, hinting at a possible multi-spot performance. Still, no official comments from management, Jean, Jimin, or Jungkook. For some, this silence is louder than any statement. In entertainment, silence rarely means neutral. It can be a weapon to time an information explosion. As stadium gates prepare to open, every detail becomes analysis material, from the types of vehicles parked to who's seen on nearby hotel balconies. Is this the real sign of a historic reunion, or just collective imagination built by long yearning? Whatever the answer, tonight Amsterdam will be the center of the world's attention. If Jean truly holds a big secret and Jimin came to reveal it, we might witness one of BTS's most emotional chapters. But if not, at least we learn this. In the social media era, Mystery can be as powerful as fact, and sometimes that's what makes the stage feel bigger than life itself. Now, let's pause and ask, what are we truly witnessing? A real event that will be recorded in pop history, or a carefully crafted script meant to spark global reaction? Are the blurry videos, deleted audio snippets, and sightings of dark cars enough to prove truth, or just enough to fuel a lucrative gossip engine? These aren't light speculations. They push us to weigh evidence with sharpness, not longing. Every TikTok post, every YouTube reaction clip, every long Twitter thread, are we giving them the same weight as verified reports? Aren't we too easily swayed by the urgency of platforms that value speed over truth? If a 6-second audio can ignite thousands of theories, how likely is it that snippet was cut, edited, or even manipulated? Why are we faster to share than to ask? Who uploaded first and why? Also note the incentive dynamics. Who benefits from sudden reunion rumors? Agencies, promoters, content creators, or third parties seeking engagement. Could all this explain the two perfect leaks? Or is it the opposite? Fans so eager that every small trace becomes proof? Here lies the ethical dilemma. Does collective longing fuel manipulation of our own perception? Let's examine the evidence practically. Do the location and time in the videos match? Does the audio have consistent quality? Are there independent sources confirming eyewitness accounts? If not, shouldn't we hold back from dramatic conclusions? In the era of deepfakes and advanced editing, skepticism isn't just healthy, it's essential. Are you willing to be part of an unchecked claim chain just because it pleases your emotions? On the other hand, how do our feelings as viewers affect judgment? When longing and hope combine with weak evidence, it's easy to skip the verification standards we usually apply. Do you feel emotion makes you see patterns that aren't there? This question is provocative because it challenges our own objectivity. Are we seeking truth or just confirmation? We openly state, the information we compile comes from various platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and local observations. Yet the truth of each element still needs further verification. Are you ready to wait for official confirmation instead of being lured by speculation? Or do you choose to play a role in a drama that might be designed to sell a story? To encourage more responsible discussion, consider simple verification steps before sharing. Check the original source account. Look for independent reports from credible media. Check metadata if possible, and ask yourself about the motive behind the post. Wouldn't these small acts slow the spread of misinformation? Such questions are deliberately provocative. Do we want to be a filter or just a channel? Finally, we invite you, readers and fans, to actively reflect. Do you believe this event is real? Or do you suspect it's part of a planned marketing strategy? Can you hold back from concluding until strong evidence appears? We seek your critical comments, not mere emotional reactions. Arguments based on evidence are more valuable than unchecked sympathy. Now we move to the core reflection. Is the narrative of Jimin's sudden arrival and Jungkook's absence truly fact or just a staged play to grab global attention? Are you sure you can tell the difference? This question must be asked first because every claim comes from channels with different incentives. Isn't it natural to be suspicious before concluding? Look at the evidence spread pattern. Short videos, quickly deleted audio clips, and hard-to-verify witnesses. Are these strong proof or just fragments shaped by collective imagination? If you give weight to every viral post without checking its origin, are you helping uncover truth or adding to the noise hiding it? This question is provocative because it forces us to weigh emotion's role in judgment. There are also economic and attention motives to question. Who profits if sudden reunion stories spread? Management, promoters, or content creators chasing clicks? If this rumor is proven deliberately constructed, does our public reaction encourage the next hoax? Imagine the consequence. Public trust erodes, and every real event later must work harder to be proven.